Hello again, YouTube. It's here kicking back after the wrestling event opening stuff. It was actually a pretty good show. I ain't got nothing to complain about. I mean, it started off with, who was it? Kofi facing off against Sandow. They actually did a backstage segment from the locker room, which was actually pretty cool with Sandow. Cody picked up the win, of course. The end was the Shield, Reigns and Ambrose against Rollins and what's his name? Orton. We all know what happened there. A disqualification after Orton brought in chairs. The Shield had the last laugh, though, after both Rollins and Orton ate Superman punches. But anyways, here's the hockey pack. I'll open the side one first. Ryan Miller. Always like the goalie cards. I'm a huge fan of goalies. Nick Leddy. That's why I need to buy some in between the pipes, because those are nothing but goalie cards. Kyle Turris. Cam Ward. I believe I got that yesterday. David Jones. Jonas Hiller. Tyler Kennedy. Here's the Series 2 other checklist. It's got Henrik Zetterberg, Jimmy Howard, and Jonah Franzen. You'd expect them to throw Pavel Datsuk in there somewhere, but they didn't. Cody Franson, Joe Pavelski, Drew Stafford, Ben Bishop, Brian Campbell, Jason Spezza, Carey Price. It's actually pretty cool. Sean Horkoff. I think the thing that's going to suck about this is not many inserts and mostly a lot of base. Upper Deck needs to learn to take advice from Tops, who gives at least 4, 5, 6 inserts per pack in the racks. Not everybody likes to get a bunch of base cards. That's the thing. Thomas Plekanec, Steven Stamkos, Henrik Zetterberg. That's actually pretty cool. There's Brian Elliott, Tuukka Rask, my favorite goalie, Rob Scuderi. Here is Vincent Lecavalier. That's that's an O-Pee-Chee insert. Patrick Marleau, been with them forever. Look at that. How often do you see any hockey players staying with the same team throughout their entire careers? Not very often. You spend a few years in other teams when you get to nearing your career end. Clark MacArthur, Jared Cohen, Kimmo Timonen, Chris Stewart, TJ Brody, Matt Stajan, Daniel Winnick, and Artem Ansimov. And I think, how did it go? How did the matches go? After the Kofi, I think we had a tag team match, I believe. I know there was other matches. I don't remember, like, up and down the whole card. I mean, there was a Fandango, Layla versus Dolph and what's her name? Summer Rae, that could have ended up being a stupid dance-off, but we actually got a match which saw Dolph pick up the win for his team. Cesaro beat Jack Swagger. What else was there? Bo Dallas beat, what's that guy? Zack Ryder. Who else did we have? Sin Cara beat Titus O'Neil. And Ryback and Curtis Axel lost to the Rhodes Brothers in a really solid tag team match. All in all, even though we got robbed, we didn't get to see Bryan Danielson because, he got injured. It was all in all a really good show. I mean, especially if you're like me who doesn't really get out much. I mean, I love wrestling. I love hockey. But I mean, wrestling, I get to see at least once a year because they actually bother to come through this crappy town that I live in. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say for now. If you like what I have to say, you know, as usual, subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. Make sure you're a public subscriber and make sure you're not a private subscriber because I will not sub to a private subscriber. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on the next video.